I personally find it hard to concentrate. So much going on parallel, how do I focus? But concentration is important. We say words like choose your battles wisely, discipline beats talent. We are all emphasizing on the phenomena of selective ignorance. Selective ignorance is the deliberate attempt to ignore certain facts.
When you cast away information that is not important to you, only the information that is important to you is left behind.
Discarding any not needed information is important. There is so much information on the internet. Which information do you take in and which do you ignore?
Selective ignorance helps you focus, and giving your 100% at one point is crucial. All the great achievers have done it. It differentiates the thinkers from the achievers. Think about all the professions, for instance. A lawyer, when he enters the courtroom, forgetting his personal life. A surgeon operating for 24 hours to save a life has no idea what's going on outside his operation theater. A performer, when he enters the stage. We all are selectively ignoring at one point or another. When you get up early morning to work out, you forget the rest of the world is sleeping, and you actually choose to ignore. If you are a housewife who wants to escape her vicious circle of the comfort zone, or even a highly educated person wanting to start your own business, selective ignorance is the key.
How do we do it and how do we use it to our benefit?
Learned ignorance can be attained by three major factors.
The environmental factor. Surround yourself with people and places that feed your purpose in life.
Are you sitting with the right people? Take out time weekly to network only with the people that align to your goals. Stop spending time that is purposeless. Keep escaping secretly to places that will recognize you in your field for the purpose that you are after. There is no need to make noise. Your achievement will make the noise for you.
The social factor. We all keep insisting on quitting social media.
What if you could use social media to fuel your destiny? Join Instagram pages that help you connect to your goal in life. If you're scrolling purposeless for hours, why not scroll purposeful for hours? Add Facebook pages that help you keep updates. Post and engage in these groups that spark your interest. Create groups on Messenger so when you wake up, instead of replying to your personal social circle messages, you end up replying to people in your field that fire your interest.
The habit factor. The more healthier a habit is, the longer it will take to form it.
Habits can be formed through micro habits. Taking smaller steps is the key, like writing a journal, for example, for 30 minutes on a daily basis. Making sure that this micro habit is at a convenient time, like before sleeping, so it's easy for you to keep a track. Harvard University studies suggest that to form a habit, you must identify the 3 R's: reminder, routine, and reward. Reminder: what reminds you or triggers your behavior to do something or not to do something, so you can rewire your brain to only think about what's a priority. For example, when you are bored, you start watching Netflix and put aside important work, where boredom is the key word and the feeling you need to start omitting so you don't end up watching Netflix. Routine: how do you incorporate the same behavior into your routine so it can be on a constantly daily or weekly basis? Remember, even if something cannot be done daily, it can be done weekly or monthly. Something is always better than nothing. In order to finish, you must start. Reward: what do you get when you do the habit? List down the benefits as a reminder. What is the chain reaction? For example, if you exercise, you get to lose weight. And as a result, you are more active. You get to buy clothes that you could not fit in earlier, so on and so on. Remember, with practice comes perseverance, bringing in more productivity and more positivity.
There are 3 major questions you need to ask yourself today. What is your true identity and what do you stand for? Are you willing to ignore in the process, and what sacrifices can you give? Are you able to say no in a world that is so confusing?
Selective ignorance has been proven to regulate negative emotions. You become more resilient and passionate. You can avoid anticipatory regret. It can help you remove distractions and procrastination. It can help you in avoiding personal conflict. In order to be good at selective ignorance, you have to have skepticism. You have to find ways to be creative about the information you are ignoring. With selective ignorance, you can become an expert in the one thing you love, which is why they say Jack of all trades is a master of none. When you have your eyes on the prize, priorities are aligned better. You know what you want and why you want it.
Selective ignorance helps you reserve your energy. It grounds you to your goal. You start spending quality time with your friends and family. Being good at selective ignorance is a bliss in a world that won't stop creating information.
A paper on deliberate ignorance, the choice not to know, is in the description below for further reading. Some more information on a famous gorilla experiment related to selective ignorance in psychology is also in the description. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.